Good, wonderful, beautiful morning, afternoon, evening, and night, wherever you are in the world. Shauna Hart here, and I has some splaining to do for all of you on YouTube. Yes, this game has been on a hiatus of sorts for the last week, I want to say. And that is because I accidentally saved over my game file that for recording with a personal file that I was playing. The personal file in question was this one. Yeah. So, I spent the last week getting us back to Esthar, getting Zell and Squall roughly around the mid to early level 50s. That includes Rinoa as well. I do have 2 backup saves this time. 2 of them. Just in case shenaniganry happens, I have stuff. Anyway, lesson learned there. Diablo still has luck junction, which is good. I gave him vitality plus 40% this time, as opposed to what I gave him last time, because looking back at it, this might be better for him in the long run. In terms of GFs, yeah, Leviathan is almost done. So is Pandemonia. Cerberus, I'm going to teach Magic Junction. And Alexander is learning High Magic Refine. I know at this point before we were learning Med Data, and we still will learn Med Data. It's just not going to be right away, because we had both Med Data and High Magic Refine, and we're working on Revive, meaning we would never as long as we have one person in the party, and that person isn't fainted or dead or KO'd, take your pick on the word, they can revive the rest of the party without using any life or full life magic. Speaking of, while getting Tomberry, I decided to play the risky game, and I drew a grand total of 13 full lives for Squall, 9 off of the Tomberry King, and I think 6 more from somewhere else. Same goes for Zell. He has 9, and Rinoa has 9 as well. Trust me, I'm nearly game over trying to do that. So, like I said, if you do want to draw full lives from Tomberry King, you most certainly can, but do it at your own risk. That being said, in my items, I went a little ahead, actually, and I picked up Occult Fam 4, which shows us the unidentified flying object. Our research on the deadly flying object revealed that a devil left may be flying and attacking people. Another theory calls it an alien, which is the right, and while neither has been proven, but peoples that were attacked all owned ST full recovery medicine. ST stands for status treatment and full recovery medicine. So yeah, this is basically giving us a more closer look at a particular, 2 particular creatures, and one of them we've been sort of doing already, both of which we are very close to encountering. I still need another GF ability before we can get the devil, which is pictured right. And, let's just say I need the ability to be able to fly before we can encounter the cute little alien. I also now have enough money that I was able to buy Pet Pal 6, which is Wishing Star. I was also able to buy Combat Kings 4 and 5 as well. So, yeah, Zell has access to my final heaven. The ultimate martial arts move for Tifa. So yeah, Zell gets this too. I also have different beat, which, yeah, button presses. They do be a thing. It is an aerial finish, so that'll be fun. The way, Zell uses my final haven is probably very different from the way Tifa does it, but it is still very much the same move. And, of course, remember, always use it for a good cause, okay? And, yeah, I have all the Pet Pals and Combat King magazines. I do not believe there are any more Occult Fan magazines. And we have all the weapons monthly. We are so close to being able to get this. And we can already get this along with Zell's item, but the only problem is I only have one adamantite. And an item that I would have gone grinding for because I don't particularly like, refining my cards if I don't have to, because I'm a hardcore card collector. Trying to get Whispers. I mugged Orichalcum. I do not have the GF I need to refine this item into adamantites yet. I believe we can get that soon, though. Again, we'll probably need the ability to fly. That being said, though, very much looking forward to being able to do all that. The President's Aid is over here. We can play cards with him. He has Marbroils. He has, Tri-Faces. He has a few boss cards, too. So there's that as well. But, before we leave the city, we actually want to go back to the Presidential Palace. Because, we want to play cards with Odine. Yeah, we want to play cards with the good doctor. Why do we want to play cards with the good doctor? Well, I'm glad you asked. He has a character card for us. Now, we don't have the open rule here, so we won't know if when he plays, he has this card until he plays it. So, we going for Quetzalcoatl, Sophie, Leviathan, Minotaur, and Ifrit. Playing the Minotaur in the corner here. And, yep, there it is, Ward. Yep. How the good doctor came into possession of this card, I do not know. But he has Ward's card. I'm guessing they're really good buddies. Okay. I think I want to do this, actually. Yeah, that was easy. And because they have the trade rule all in Esthar, we can, yeah. We can snag all these cards, but yeah. Thank you, Doctor, for a brand spanking new card. And a character card at that. Ward has the ace on top, which is a 10. The 7 and 8 on either side, and the 2 on the bottom. You want to play this card in the bottom row. if at all possible, so you don't get flipped over because of that too. Not too many people will be playing a 8 card on the left side. So, yeah, Ward's card, really, really good. We don't have too many character cards. We're gonna need to fix that soon. Also, need more cards here. We are missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 GF cards yet. 7. We'll get them, don't worry. But yeah, that's also, when the presidential aid isn't in here and you first come back, there's a stack of books that show up over on this side here. And you just interact with them and you get the Occult Fan 4. So yeah. There's not much else really to do in the city as of right now. I mean, yeah, sure, we could go shopping. But I've already gotten just about everything I need from the shops. Which also includes 8 elixirs. I have 100 remedies. I actually want to show you guys something. So I will go back to the mall. Yeah, we're going shopping, folks. We're gonna go to the mall. So yeah, we want to go to the inner... We want to take these platforms. They're a quicker way to travel around the city to get places. And I hope they're open today. Nope, they're not. Okay, so since they're not since they're not open to the public today, and this is why I like having call shop, we can go down to Esthar shop and we can buy some more Mega Phoenixes. I'll buy one more. We then go to ability and we go to Tool Refine. And 3 of these Mega Phoenixes will refine into another Phoenix Pinion for us. I want to get another... I want to have 2 more of these. From there, there's not much else we could do to the city. We could just go to the city entrance and we can leave. Yep, that's right. We're gonna make like a tree and leave the city. Yeah, what an incredible city. Also, one of the guards at Undine's lab will tell you that he's not too humane about his subjects that he's researching, especially when it comes to humans. All he cares about is the information. To which Squall does not say out loud, but is definitely thinking. He will kill him if anything happens to Rinoa. So yeah, he's still very much not thinking rationally, and basically the only one who's able to talk him down is still Adia. Now we have 2 options here. We can rent a car, or we could hoof it. I'm gonna hoof it. We use the elevator here, and... whee! Out we go! Yes, this is perfectly safe. And of course, Esthar's bug population is still very much intact. There is no safety without a car here. I don't have a Dia Junction for anything, which is fine. I'm just gonna just turn it off. Like, I want to show you guys what this stuff is, but at the same time, it's like, meh. Do I really need to? So, a couple of things we can actually do now that we're not in the city. Yes, my seed rank is 12. My seed rank is 12. I did take some seed tests. I probably am going to take some more. So, we still have the research facility for the Lunanic Pandora here. It's still here. There's a Moomba here. Ah, come on, little guy. Talk to me, talk to me. Yeah, he just says rar. But yeah, it's a save point. It's a draw. You can come in here. There's another Moomba. They never took this facility down. They do still conduct... They still have Moombas here and everything. So yeah, there's even a dog living here now. Wanna bet the dog is the Moomba's pet? And death found. Not interested. We go over... If we go over there, we make progress. I do not exactly want to make progress right now. I actually want to come over here and show you another place that we're going to be going to later. This is the Sorceress's Memorial. This place hasn't been active for quite some time, at least about 17 years. So yeah. For anybody wondering how they got Adel into, how they got a sorceress, how things are operating, yeah. You can see that there's, in the background there, a means to launch things into the air. How high into the air? I don't know. There is another place we can go to. All of this water. All of it. And that is this location here. This is Tears Point. Why Esthar built this, I do not know. I will never understand why. But we come over here, and there is a reflect draw point. On the ground here is the Solomon Ring. We actually need this for a GF. So, as it stands, we currently have enough steel pipes, being 6. We have enough Marborough tentacles, being 8, and the 2 we need for Quistis's whip. So yeah, we have everything we need, guys. Everything but one thing. I need to be able to refine these remedies into remedy pluses, hence why I've got so many, maxing them out at 100. But I need another GF before I'm able to do so. So yeah, the big contentious to coming here is picking up the Solomon Ring, because we're going to need it. Now that we've done all of that, I could show you some of the local monster population. And let's just see what else is out here besides dust bugs. Okay, well, say hi to Odin, everybody. He apparently missed you. Odin missed you all so much. He missed you all so much. Wow, Odin. Just out here, my dude. Not even giving me a chance to show anything off. Yes, these mezzatines can also drop life rings. So, there's that, too. And yeah, this thing. Yep. Marbrils can be found in Esthar. And that is bad breath. What does it do? Anything and everything all at once. It silences you, it puts you on a timer, it poisons you, it blinds you, and it puts you to sleep. Yeah. Literally all I wanted to show with that. Could we have fought and beat it? Maybe. Possibly. But yeah, Marbrils are out here too. Now, if Odin was ever going to show up, it would be while those Marbrils are present. But yeah, you can mug Marbrils out here as well. And... med data. This just doubles the effect of medicine. I very much want that. So we're gonna do a little running around. I know there's more than just bugs, these horse unicorns, and Marbrils. But they might not show up till later. Yeah, they might not show up till later. So, we're gonna turn all this off, and we're going to head over here. Esthar, unlike Galbadia, has the world's greatest and most perfect space program, guys. Yep, that's right. I said space. Welcome to the Lunar Gate. And the staff are waiting for us inside. So yeah, the only place where people don't dress in them silly outfits is here. They're wearing work overalls for the men and work shirts for the men, and women are wearing, I hope those are shorts, and t-shirts. And here comes Angelo all wanting to come with us. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, boy, you can't come with us. But it'll be okay. We'll take care of Rinoa. Yeah, essentially, Angelo has, while being Rinoa's dog, has effectively become the party mascot, if you will. And yeah, Irvine, Sophie, and Quistis are already here. We can take one other person with us. 2 people excluded from that are, Adia and one other. First, we need you to enter the capsule inside the pipe. And from there, we'll go undergo the cold sleep process. Once this process is complete, your capsule will be automatically loaded into the booster, and after that, we get launched. You should be there by the time you wake up. Leave the rest of the staff. Once you get there, well, that's about it in a nutshell. I won't don't say there aren't any risks involved. What do you want to do? Space! Yeah, that's right, everybody. Our next location is outer space. It's a funny place to be going. But, Squall has only 2 options here, and those options are space, let me think about it, or his current mindset, I'll do whatever it takes. Let's do it. Okay, you need to decide who you take in. The girl in the blue has already undergone the cold sleep and has been loaded in. There's room for 1 more. In the meantime, something must be done to suppress Adea's powers. Questus brings up a valid point here. It'd be too dangerous for Matron to be alone. Zell is insisting here. Then let me be a escort. Come on, Squall, what do you say? Yeah, we didn't trust Zell at the beginning of the game well enough to handle leading a squad of people. If we say no here, Adea will say that she too would feel more comforted in Zell's presence. And let's be real here. Outside of Squall, Zell might be the only other person in the party, not counting Irvine, who could be able to keep Adea under control. Again, muscles over brains here. Irvine could probably also serve as a decent support for him in this regard. But yeah, we actually want to trust Zell here. Okay, I'll leave it in Zell's hands. Ha! Yeah! I'll do whatever it takes to watch over you. Don't worry about a thing. Squall, don't worry about us. Matron is a sorceress, don't forget that. Okay, let me decide who's going. So, outside of Zell and Adea, we can bring 1 more. Does not really matter who we bring at this point. Any one of these 3 is viable. We're not going to be doing any battling whatsoever. So we're going to bring Selfie. What could possibly go wrong? And there goes Selfie. And up she goes. We're making the walk, boys. And those that we don't take will sort of give us the go-ahead. But yeah, all capsules are in place. Conditions inside are normal. Boosters on standby. All systems normal. Launch air correction +2. Orbital correction -1. Corrections complete. Go. Clear. 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 So yeah, space travel, everybody. Woo! That afterburn. Man, I hope everything goes well. I think they'll be alright. They're in good hands. Let's pray for their safe return. Okay, shall we go? Gee, much of... Yeah, you know, guys, if we lose Rinoa's dog, she's gonna be upset. And... Whoa! Let's go outside! Yeah, well, that thing is here. Yeah, the Lunanic Pandora. What the hell is that? It's humongous. I think the city is over there. Does that mean what's-his-face Dr. Odine might be in trouble? The city is ahead. We better head for the city at once. Dr. Ondine might know what's going on. Alright, who's coming with us? Alrighty, so we can bring Irvine or Quistis. Sorry, Irvine. No love for you, dude. We're not gonna be getting into any battles at the moment, but I still want to junction GFs. Giving Squall's stuff to Quistis. And I'm gonna do item this time. HP plus 40, vitality plus 40. And move find, why not? All of Irvine's stuff also coming off. These will be going to Adia. To give her alert and I think I want to give her initiative. It's not gonna matter on our way back to the city, but yeah, Zell's overworld sprite, guys. I'm sorry, it just looks so funny. This is the second point in time where we're able to go to Tyr's Point while exploring and get the Solomon Ring. But yeah, we just want to make it back to the city. All the roads lead back to the center of the city at some point. Just pick a road and go. So the once happy-go-lucky sort of blippy future music that was here is not here anymore. And Dr. Odine is in his lab now. And they mentioned that the good doctor is in a good mood and has not been in such a good mood for such a long time. Well, that's not concerning or anything. And Dr. Odine, why is the lunatic Pandora here now? Who's moving that thing? Galbadian, sir. They're the ones who salvaged it. We must sound the alert in the city now. It will not attack us. The city is not the target. I hope so. I hope you're right. But Tyr's Point. So yeah. So we meet again. This is exciting. What's so exciting about this and that? What about that about Galbadia and all? Oh, it's been a long time since I last saw the lunatic Pandora. Lunatic Pandora. That lunatic whatever. That big thing. What the hell is that? What the hell is going on? Oh, you want to hear my story? That is nice. I would be happy to tell you. I've been investigating the Pandora ever since it was excavated. So we serviced it and investigated. Yeah, at the end, Questus are getting a chuckle in about Zell's frustration. I don't care about that. What do you want? What's gonna happen? What do we do? That's what I'm about to... The enemy's coming, right? And there's no time. We'll do something about it. Just tell us what to do. Make it shut. Shut, eh? You sure about that? That's too bad. Yes, this could be very bad. You want to go inside and to stop it. You want... Then look at this. This is a map of the Estar region. The Lunatic Pandora's current location is here. Still over the ocean. The Lunatic Pandora's expected course will undoubtedly pass over the city. Zoom in the map. So yeah, in case you guys were wondering what the city's map actually looks like. It looks like a giant tick. Kinda gross when you think about it. The Lunatic Pandora will head east from the vicinity of this lab towards the shopping mall. The time it will take to cross the city is estimated to be 20 minutes. Boarding the Lunatic Pandora is possible at the following 3 contact points. The first is the center of the city. It will arrive 6 to 8 minutes after it enters the city. So about 15 to 20 minutes left on your time. 15 to 12 minutes left on your timer. The second point is unknown. We believe it to be where the 2 skyways cross. You actually want to be on the upper skyway for this. This will arrive at 10 to 15 minutes after it enters the city. Or 10 to 5 left on your timer. And the last is north of the shopping mall. It will arrive after 17 minutes after it enters the city. Or 3 to 0 left on your timer. End of briefing. That is how it goes. I'll give you this. Look at it with Y. The problem is... Alright, we gotta go. Get going. I want to talk some more. The culprit is not Galbadia. Ah, so now you want to know. You know that monsters come falling from the moon. Not very often that it happens. You don't know the Pandora has an effect on the moon. That may be an immediate problem. Maybe the immediate problem rather than Galbadia. There's point and Lunatic Pandora together will maximize their effect. So yeah, big problems, guys. And you want to know what's making this even harder? So yeah, we've got to run. and run fast. And yep, right here. This is where it's gonna show up. Right here. This is the first contact point, and all we do is wait until it shows up. And this car is on the fritz. It's not doing anything. So much for the cars of the future, guys. By the way, if you miss it here, you will have to make a mad dash for the Skyway, for the Crossroads Skyway. And if you miss it there, it's another mad dash for the north of the shopping mall. I don't know if your seed rank goes up or down depending on where you go in the location. Just that it happens. But yeah, all we can do literally is wait. And if you're new to this game and you get lost very easy, yeah, you just go left, go left. You just go right, and you make your way here. But yeah, this is a pretty nice view of the palace. The palace actually looks like a giant mushroom from here. But it is actually the center of a giant tick. Why on earth Estharians built their city to look like a giant tick? I have no idea. They just did. Gotta say, it kinda gross. But yeah, just waiting. Yeah, first contact point, it's almost here. If you press Y, it gives you a little bit of a window as to where you need to be. We're fine. And if we somehow miss this contact point, we will still have plenty of time to get to the next one. The only time we really need to panic is if we have to make a mad dash for the mall. But yeah, first contact point. We're fine. Should be here any minute now. Yeah. Give it another minute and it will be here. And it will be worth it. Sorry about that, guys. I just happen to really like this music. Little kitty. Sleepy little kitty. And it's here. And this is why we actually wanted to equip stuff. These jerk faces right here. Yep. So now's our chance to go inside. Immediately I am giving this to Zell. And we are in the center of the Pandora. Kirigaya, not interested in that. We want to go into these other rooms. For a couple of things that we can get here. Because we were already here before, as Laguna. There was a key here that Laguna dropped. It became a confused found. We don't really need it, though. We go this way, and because we because we blew up the boulder, we can cross here. And having to replay this game over the course of a week, I was able to do this correctly and open all 3 of these slots. Go in here, we get a power generator. In here, a silence drop point. And in here, another Phoenix Pinion. Yeah, I wasn't able to open, I think it was this one when I initially did the playthrough. So yeah, I did manage to open it my second try through, getting back to where we were. And inside was a Phoenix Pinion. We come over here, and Combat King number 5. We did not have to buy it at the shop. We could have just brought it we could have just got it here for free. I believe this is also where Laguna dropped another key, so yeah, fun stuff there. And beyond this door is an Ultima found. That's going to Zell. Zell, come on, go up the elevator. Ah. We go this way, and there's a tube. Where does the tube lead? A dead end. It leads to a dead end. But yeah, blow up a boulder here, and it allows you to go this way. It just takes you over here. And takes you to this airlock here, which I believe if we go back this way, it takes us back here. Yeah. From here, we can just go over here. And, over here. Can't do anything over here right now, but yeah, it takes us over here. There isn't anything else we can do here now. We've basically done everything that we could have that ties us back from Laguna. And yeah, Squall was not the one getting this stuff, it was Zell. We can get the stuff later as well, but I figured, we'll just get it here on our first trip. Go up elevator 1. And there's a holy found here. Zell can take that. There is a speed junction scroll here now as well, because we pushed that rock. Yeah, we touchy all the things, and things happen. We go this way, and I think it just leads to another dead end. Yes, it does. But we do get another good, another very lovely view of how the crystal pillar inside of the lunatic Pandora is very much connected to the outside wall to keep it held in place. We can save here. I'm actually going to, because I am notorious for not saving. And it coming back to bite me in the butt later. So yeah, we're gonna save. And yeah. This thing drops in our way. And the moment we try to attack it, it lifts us up in the air. Yep, that's right, it lifts us up in the air. My body, I can't move. Yeah! And we get thrown out. Where do we land? We land at the Sorceress Memorial. And it pains us to let him go. But yeah. The Pandora has made it to its destination. There was not much we could do to stop it. And the statue, while holding up for the most part, did crack right next to the eye, signaling that it is crying. I guess we better fall back for now. The Lunar Cry. Let's head back. Meanwhile, in outer space... Three capsules are approaching. Shall we recover them? Man in spacesuit. Well, of course. What do you expect? These are the special personnel coming aboard. Yeah, I hope they don't cause any problems. Shall we put troops on standby? Yes, they do have soldiers stationed up here. Man in suit. I have a feeling we won't need to. Then we better station them all the more. Gee! Capsule recovery team, initiate recovery process, security, go on standby. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Why do you always play me like that? Anyway, I'm gonna go check out Adel. So yeah, yes sir, and yes sir. Space lasers! Oh, never mind, they're nets. So, yeah. We're in space, guys. We are on the, Esthar advanced so far that they were able to not only do space travel, but also have a space station. A functioning space station. Quick thaw technician initiating quick thaw. This is gonna feel a bit itchy. Okay, done. And yes, we're floating in space. Lock on rotation ring unit. Generating our artificial gravity. And here's the letter of introduction from Esthar's ambassador. Medical stuff. Wow. what is she, 17, 18? Is she dead? Don't touch her! Yeah. So the ambassador gave us a letter. Nice of him to do that. Nice of them to do that. We talked to this guy, and... Pit, I understand the situation. Let's get her to the med lab, and we'll talk there. Please, follow me. Yeah. We are able to go take care of business, if you will. And just have her rest. We're gonna take her inside and just have her rest. Squall very gently putting her back to bed. I have to talk to my crew. Everything will be alright. Come, let's go to the control room. Yeah, can't touch her at all now. She's in a capsule. And we talk to this loser again. You better not do anything to hurt her. Yeah, alright. You're her knight in shining armor. Got it. Yeah, first time this is being told to Squall, and if you don't talk to this guy, you miss it. You will actually miss this little tidbit. So, automatically, I'm saving again. Yes, I am saving again. Why? Well, there's a couple of cards we can get up here, guys. Yeah, that's right. More card playing. And I'm gonna tell you right now, the rules up here suck. Like, they super suck. Piet has a card for us, and so does somebody else on the space station. But we're not gonna go see them just yet. Wow! We're looking right at the moon! There's no time to be impressed. Look at the monitor here. Wait, what? What? Not gonna do that. I'm going to play a game of cards. With Piet. Okay, so... the rules up here suck ass. Basically, we get the open rule, we get sudden death, we get random, same plus, same well, and elemental, and the trade rule is 1. There's a reason I saved first, guys. We are not guaranteed to win this. At all. And we could lose a good few number of our good cards. That 5 kind of scares me, so does that 6. I'm actually gonna do some baiting. Okay. This is 5. Okay. I'll take this. No, Piet, you have something I want. second, guys. I gotta check something. Okay, nothing important. Nothing too terribly important. Let's get back to playing some cards with Piet. Oh, fluff. Oh, fluff, fluff, fluffy, fluff, fluff. Blocking down that too. Okay. I can still do this. Not sure I want to spoil it or not, but Piet has the Alexander card, and we very much want to win that off of him, if at all possible. And right now, we are not looking very good. It is a very good thing I saved, because, yeah, he takes my Ifrit card. Good thing I saved, guys. Good thing I saved. So... Hey! Do I not like this guy? So yeah, Piet does not gives us the Alexander GF card. The rules suck, and he has to play it. There's nothing here I'm too particularly attached to, not gonna lie. Sure, let's bait. He did not take that bait. Not nearly as well as I thought he would. Oh well. What are you doing? Piet, are you even trying to win? There we go. That's more like it. Yeah, I'm not too terribly concerned about losing that. And the open rule was abolished. Great. Great. So now I don't know when he's going to play Alexander. Fantastic. I'm gonna put the bat in the corner down here. Well, that paid off handsomely for me. Place Krista there. I have threes no matter what I do. I do not like playing against Piet. I do not like playing against Piet. Piet makes me very, very, very mad. Hello, viewer. Thank you for coming to see me live. Yeah, it is Piet that has this, that has Alexander's card. We very, very, very much wanted to get this from him. Wow. Pluses all around. Well, restarting again. Yeah, you can keep abolishing the open rule, Piet. I just want the Alexander card. So, for anybody wondering, were we making any progress today? Kind of. Sort of. But we're gonna be stuck here taking on Piet for a while. And it would be nice if he would drop the sudden death, too, because not a big fan of that either. I think I win here? Yeah. Okay, sudden death was abolished this time. Good! And there's Alexander. Now all we have to do is win. Alexander has the 9 on top, the 2 to the right, the ace to the left, and the 4 to the bottom. Yeah. This is not gonna be easy. Especially with the way Piet plays. Yeah. Ugh. It's tough, guys. It's tough. It's very, very tough. But yeah, Piet has what we need. We just need to get him to play it and not lose. And we have to not lose in the process. After that, we can look at other stuff. And this time he didn't play it. Oh. Boy, 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 boy. Oh, dang, this sucks. I don't like this at all. Another reset. Another reset because of this stinking Pete. This man is good. I will not lie. The rules up here are most definitely in Pete's favor too, which is still not good. Oh, we're playing Gilgamesh this time. I don't typically play Gilgamesh's card. It's not a terrible card by any stretch of the imagination. I just don't typically like playing it. Well, that being said, I'm putting Tom Berry up here. Really? Gone and lost again. I don't care which rules you're abolishing. I just want to win and preferably get the Alexander card off of you. Cause oh boy. Are you being so annoying right now? And that's not even trying to get the other card that's on the space station as well. But you want to start with Piet, because he's actually easier to beat. Ha! He took my Brule card, and he's gonna win again. There's not much I can do. Not terribly much I can do here. Yeah. Low numbers are good for plus and combos. Case in point. Nothing here I was particularly sad to lose. I don't care that the open rule is abolished. Ooh. Okay. Shimmy Tribe. Okay. Okay. It's not terrible. I only lost all of my cards. God, I do not like Piet. I really, really do not like Piet. Yeah, Triple Triad. The card game that will make anybody who's playing this game salty. Especially when you're like me and you suck at the plus rule. You suck at the plus rule. Would be nice if random wasn't here though. I hate random. Fudged up already. Of course I did. No GFs, just a boss card, not upset. There's Alexander again. And he played it in a safe place, too. Oh yeah, 6464. Again, nothing here I'm too terribly sad to lose. Okay, the plus rule was abolished. Thank you! That makes this a little easier. And he's playing Alexander again. Good. At least now I don't have to be good at math. Well, that worked better than I thought it would. Nice. Thank God! Finally! Going back to going to go see Selfie. And then I'm going to go save. The Lunar World the Lunar World is a world of monsters. Didn't you learn that in school? And as you can see, the history is about to repeat itself. The Lunar Cry is starting. I don't care! I'm going to go save! I am going to go save! I never have to battle Piet again. Yay! I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but trust me, you do want to save. You do want to save. Also saving here as well. And then we're gonna go upstairs! Because there is somebody else on this on the space station we want to see. Yep, that's right. Alone is here, and she will play cards with us. Now, Alone actually does have another character card we really super want from her. She has Laguna's card, and like I said, we very much want her to give this to us. Okay. Gonna put this here. She flips there. Shoot. It's a good thing I saved, guys. It's a good thing I saved. Yeah, Alana's also no joke either. She is actually really good at playing cards. And the random rule makes it very hard for us to access our good cards so that we can beat her semi-fairly? Yeah, semi-fairly. So yeah, skipping through this conversation, because we're gonna be resetting a lot. We're gonna be resetting a lot until she plays Laguna's card and we win it off of her. We're gonna be doing a lot of resetting. fell right into that. And somehow still won. I'll take that. No Laguna's card. She's forcing us to play Carbuncle. This should be fine. On the off chance we lose, which we might, I still have to reset. So, yeah. Which is kind of why I said that conversation didn't really matter, because we're resetting. Yep. She is not allowed to have any of our cards. None of our good cards, like our GF cards and stuff. And Laguna's card, by the way. Totally missable. Yeah. We cannot get this card any other way except for here. Not even on the Ragnarok. Basically, how beating the CC card group goes is any card except for Poo Poo, which we will be getting very, very soon, hopefully, is basically we gotta find Poo Poo's spaceship again. We have to find it twice. We have to find it one more time. I know exactly where it is. But yeah. She's not playing Laguna's card. She's forcing us to play selfies. I do not like the same rule. Yeah, it's better than sudden death, but it still sucks. I still gotta play this here. Yeah. Resetting again. Laguna and Alexander's cards are so hard to get, and Laguna's is missable. You don't want to be missing it. Also, after recording and stream today, we're probably gonna go hang out with Jono over on Jono's channel as well for a little while. Didn't play it. I don't have anything that can flip that over. flip you over. Play a triple triad to get cards. It's fun! Best way to get cards in the entire game. And if you can't hear the sarcasm, guys, I don't know what to tell you. We win. But she didn't play Laguna. There's Laguna. Yep, Laguna is 5 on top, ace on the right side, 9 on the left, and a 3 on the bottom. This is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna block off this corner so she can't do any shenaniganry there. Okay, she cannot take Cerberus at all. From there, it's just beating her. Yeah, we're drawing with her right now, and ooh. A sneak peek into what Laguna's card plays like. Interesting, interesting. I want to block that off. I don't have a good move here. Not really. This will give me 2 6s. The weakest side on is that, and even then. Resetting again. We're so close to beating her that one time too. We were so close to beating her that one time. But yeah, she has Laguna's card, and it is a very good card. And we don't want to really necessarily do the yakety yakking with her until after we have Laguna's card. And immediately after we get that card, I'm going to talk to her and I'm going to save. Dang it. Yep. Skipping through it, guys. Skipping through it. And she didn't play it. Gave us some decently good cards. But she didn't play anything relevant. to my interests at the moment. I kind of wish that was fire right now. It's not. I could put Gilgamesh up here. You go here. Okay, good. We win. Didn't win what I wanted off of her, though. Okay, this is 2 7s. For what? Okay. Okay. To anybody who said this card game was fun, it is, but it isn't. You have to be an absolute sadistic maniac if you actually enjoy this game. I can tell you right now, I do not. Especially when I'm trying to get cards. Nothing interesting here that I'm willing to that I'm gonna be sad to lose. Oh, now she plays Laguna after the cutscene. After the little chat, and I sped through it. Darn it. Okay. She put Laguna there because there's no way I can flip that 5 over. Not flipping the 9 either. The elements aren't right. If that ice wasn't there, I would be able to flip it over with Gargantua here, but yeah, not happening. What a fine mess I've got myself in. And of course, if I lose my I lose a good card. And I do not want to really be losing Odin. Yep. She played it. We didn't win. Oh, hi, Caddy. Hi, Caddy. Kitty see me be frustrated and Kitty be like, no, you're not allowed to be frustrated. Give me pets. I already know what the title of this episode, of this VOD episode is going to be when it finally goes up on YouTube. It's kind of funny. Kinda not. Personal preferences, guys. Personal preferences on how funny you will think it is. Oh, she played it right away. Good. And she put him there. It's gonna bite me in the ass, but I'm going to play this here. Okay, good. Thank you. that took enough tries. Okay, turning off the ×3 and actually having this conversation now. Squall, I'm so happy to see you again. Me too. I'm sorry I got you involved in so many things. So much hardship. It's alright. I understand. I understand what you were trying to do. Were we of any help? Of course, you were my eyes. Thanks to you guys, I was able to see how much I was loved. I couldn't change the past, but just seeing it was more than enough. Thank you so much. It's okay. I came here because I need your help. You said you can't change the past, right? You can find out things about the past you never knew. And from what you've learned, you may see things differently in the present. You're the one that changes, not the past. So yeah, Alone is essentially saying that since everything she wanted to see has already been seen, she's not going to be using her powers anymore for us to view the past and take control of Laguna. That was the last, Laguna finally making it to Esthar and rescuing her was the last segment with him. Really? There's no way to change the past. No, I want to find out for myself. Take me to Rinoa's past. I need to see the past through Rinoa. I want to find out what happened to her. I want to try to warn her. You want to save her? You don't want to lose Rinoa. Squall, I can't. I don't know Rinoa. I told you already, I can only send people I know in the present into people I knew in the past. I brought Rinoa with me. She's resting in the med lab. Please, come with me. So yeah, we're able to do this now. I'm also going to go save. If it'll let me. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's not gonna let me save right now. Because Rinoa is moving. What's going on? Red alert! Red alert! All units, report to med lab. Stat! Med lab. Rinoa! I'll check it out. It doesn't look good. Alone. You better wait in the control room. Okay, be careful, alright? Selfie, take care of Alone. Okay. So, yeah, this isn't good. And, Rinoa is not in control of her body. In fact, the way she's moving is not natural at all, and is actually in slow motion. We still can go into the med lab. We can still save. I'm going to still save after this point because I do not want to die and have to do that all over again. Get all my backup saves and my main save, and yeah, let's go follow her. We still can't do anything but Squall, help Rinoa! No! Rinoa? That's Abdel's tomb! The sealed deactivation device! Adele's tomb's level 1 seal deactivated. The level 1 seal has been deactivated. So yeah, we don't know what's going on, but yeah, we try to stop her and she tosses us aside. The the possession isn't perfect. If you're wondering what's going on, let's just say the possession isn't perfect. And we can't leave again until we look at the moon. Which is currently getting pictures taken by a small satellite. And yeah, the moon is looking very, very, very weird. All of the monsters are gathering in one place. And there's many of them. It's overflowing with monsters. It's finally starting. The Lunar Cry. If that's the case, we definitely have to stop her. If she plans to free Adel, she'll have to go out there. The level 2 seal is located on Adel's tomb. So yeah, things are not looking too good. There's the planet. And yeah, all of the monsters have coalesced on the singular point on the moon, and the moon now looks like a giant demonic eyeball. Which is not good. There's the behemoth. And yeah, they're pulling and pushing at the moon's atmosphere, all going to that singular spot. And the barrier has been opened. The monsters are falling to Earth. I will tell you right now, based on the blobs that are falling away, not all of them will make it to the planet. So yeah, she went into the locker room. Rinoa! So we need a spacesuit to follow her. Yep. Nothing we can do now but follow her. And she got a head start, so all we can do is chase after her. But the lock has closed up ahead of us. Who could have set this up? Yeah, Ultimisia set this up. Can't get out. He has to go back. He literally has to go back. There's nothing he can do. And Squall is literally in full panic mode at this point. Aid, it's too dangerous now. We must leave the lunar base at once. We have to evacuate. Please hurry to the pod. The president! Forget about me, just go! Please, sir, we must hurry. Ah! Hey, you, take care of Alon. Ah! Yeah, the aides are doing stuff. We can still go into this room. There's nothing in here for us. The only thing we can do is evacuate. Rinoa, stop! Oh my gosh, the Lunar Cry is starting. Rinoa is going to be swallowed by the flood of monsters. And damn it, and Piet. Damn it, the seal's is gonna be broken. Yep, and there's nothing we can do, guys. Nothing we can do. There is Sorceress Adel. Compared to the size of the average human being, she is gigantic. And we get a brief moment to see Adel for the first time in 17 years open her eyes again. Rinoa was not swallowed by the monsters. She was flung away. And we need to leave now. Rinoa! Come on, we have to evacuate now. What about Rinoa? We can't just leave here. What are we gonna do? Squall, you should be protecting Rinoa, not me. You're the only thing on her mind right now. She's calling you. Alone, take me to Rinoa, please. Piet. Next, hurry. I don't know if I can send you. I don't know. The monsters have entered the atmosphere, guys. And they've dispersed outward. And the light that is falling through is Adel's tomb, and it has now entered the lunatic Pandora, which is drawing it deeper unto itself, as if to try to junction her. So, yeah, that's not good. We also want to take every chance that we can to save, guys, because, oh boy, this is about to get too close for comfort. God! Rinoa's gonna die! I can't take it! Alone, please! I've never felt this way in my life! Yet, take me to Rinoa, to her past! Okay. It may not work, but we'll try. Come on, we have to go now! So, yeah. Squall just said it out loud, and Selphie heard it. Selphie's probably the only other person that is in party that heard Squall actually admit his own his truest of feelings. Escape pod 1. Yeah, the monsters destroyed it. It's gonna take quite a long time before we can ever go back up to space, guys. Not till the end of the cry. And yeah, Irvine, we have to go back to the prison. Nah, it's your father's order. I'm taking you back to Dellen City. Ouch! What, are you crazy? We have to go back and help everybody. They'll be fine. I'm sure they can get out of there when the time comes. You don't know that for sure. Squall might say, but no one has ordered me to escape and end up staying in there. We can't have that. We have to go help them. I don't care if I have to force you back. Now, get in there. Yeah. Ow! Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. What happened, guys? Well, Irvine wasn't going to come back for us. And because he was Galbadian, he was let off the hook. Despite being in party with us and literally shooting his gun at Adia. But yeah, no, Rinoa, he somehow managed to get off scot-free. And yeah. Okay, I'll go. But yeah, that's how they ended up coming back to the prison. And before the Battle of the Gardens, Squall's ring, I don't know where he bought it. I want the same one. It looks really cool, doesn't it? Yeah, you mean the one with some monster carved on it?
Yeah.
Alright, how about I make you one? I'm pretty good at that kind of stuff. Yep, that's right, guys. Zell's not only a martial artist, but he's also an artisan. And a metal worker.
Really? Sure, okay.
Let's just have Squall show us the real thing.
We can't do that.
Why not?
It's embarrassing.
Say what? Oh.
No, it's not what you think.
So, yeah. Alone, that wasn't it. That was too far back.
I'm sorry, let me try again.
Where
Am I? You're...
back to the moment when all of this happened. And we get a better picture of what's going on now. We saw a silhouette for a brief moment there. Rinoa? This isn't Rinoa.
Oh, my loyal knight. Save her. The sorceress is alive. The sorceress demands.
Ultimisia. Future sorceress inside a Rinoa? Transferred from a Dia? Where's Rinoa?
Find the legendary lunatic Pandora. Said to be hidden beneath the ocean. Only then shall the sorceress provide you with dreams again.
Rinoa, where are you? Answer me! As you wish, Ultimisia. So yeah.
Squall, I'm scared.
Rinoa! And we get to see Ultimisia's spirit. Our first look at her. Who's there? Get out. Rinoa! Alone.
Did you find out what happened to Rinoa? Were you able to change the past?
I couldn't do anything. What could I do?
I remember those eyes. You just looked at me with the same eyes you had when you were little. Those curious, innocent puppy dog eyes. I loved those eyes.
That's in the past.
That's right. What's important is right now. I finally realized that.
I have to help Rinoa now. That's the only thing I can do, right?
Yes, talk to her, Squall. Your voice may not reach her, but your heart will. Are you ready? I'm taking you to the nearest past, to the closest present, to the future.
Yeah, Alon is very, very powerful as a result of this. And she's able to go so very, very close to the future. To the present and future. And this is happening almost in real time.
Am I gonna make it? How? I can't do anything. Drifting endlessly. I'm helpless.
Remaining life support 0.
No. That's it. I'm gonna die.
Life support has terminated.
Goodbye. Squall.
Oh, gosh. Rinoa, no! Don't give up! Can you hear me? It's Squall! Rinoa! Rinoa! I wish I could have commentary for you guys, but I kinda don't. I don't have commentary for you guys, I'm sorry. Rinoa, come on! Try to remember! Rinoa, I'm right there with you. Come on, Rinoa! Rinoa can't really afford to die out here, though. And we'll find out soon enough why dying out here would be the worst thing for her. In truth. But as of right now, there's not much we can do to help her other than try to talk to her with Alon's help. We're almost nearing a future event, though, so we don't have too terribly much time left to save her. But that's okay. Because if you remember, Rinoa still has Squall's ring. She wears 2 rings on her necklaces. One was her mother's wedding ring. The second one she's wearing on her necklace is Squall's because it's too big for her.
I'm still... alive? Squall?
So yeah, she's alive, guys. And we just helped her find the emergency oxygen. Her having Squall's ring essentially saved her life. And out on the floor. Passed out on the floor. I'm going to find Rinoa.
You didn't need my help at all.
Thanks, sis. Oh my gosh, he's going? Idiot! There's no way he can make it back. He's insane. He's gonna run out of fuel and life support in no time. They're both gonna die. Yeah, that's right, guys. Squall is full of dumb decisions. They say you will do a man will do anything for love. And Squall is now complete and total proof of that. He's doing the insane, the impossible. And we only have a minute to find her. I'm gonna find you no matter what. Now, we have a little timer in the middle of the top screen. We have to center Rinoa into the middle of the screen and catch her. Before that timer runs out. She has to be in the center of the screen. Or she gets lost in space. Up a little bit. Bring it this way. Almost there. Oh, gotta go down, gotta go down, gotta go down, gotta go down. And yes, you can fail this. There she is. Almost home, guys. She's almost home. And we got her!
Squall, thank you. I heard your voice.
I can't believe it.
Squall, are we gonna make it?
Don't worry. Out of fuel. Low on oxygen. What now? Die in space? I'm so helpless. I can't even save Rinoa. Come on, think. Yeah, the Lunar Cry is still happening behind us, by the way. And all of a sudden... Well, looky what we have here. Rinoa, hold on. So yeah, he's literally swimming in space right now. Squall is swimming in space. He's got very little fuel. He's out of fuel in his suit, so he's relying on the fuel that might still be left in Rinoa's to propel them forward. Towards this, well, spaceship. Yeah. That's right, guys. We got a spaceship. Or at least we're going to be in a spaceship. At least we'll be safe from that out there. How this thing survived the cry, I have no idea. But we go to the left here and we see that there's air. There's oxygen in here. Okay. We currently aren't in full gravity just yet, but I'm gonna save. Lunar base pod. We are in the Ragnarok air room. Yeah, now that's a cool name. dialogue. What? What?
Thank you, Squall. You rescued me again. I can't thank you enough.
Don't worry about it. I just did what I wanted to do. Yeah, what you wanted! For the first time actually admitting it, you dingus! Setting herself up for it. Now what?
The spacesuits were in our way before.
Huh?
Give me a hug. A real tight one. I need to know that I'm alive.
Alive? We still need to get back. We may be alive right now, but look at our situation. You want to live, right? You want to go back and see everyone, right?
And not become other people's memories.
That's right. Don't worry, guys. She'll get that hug. Just not right now. That being said, junctions. We need them. Like now. We are taking everybody's stuff off. Yep, that's right. Everybody's. If they're junctioned, they're not going to be for too terribly much longer. Don't think Selphie and Irvine have anything. No, they don't. So first off, Shiva, Diablos, Alexander, Tomberry are all going to Rinoa. We want to junction her based on magic. HP plus 80, magic plus 40, and Mug. We go to Squall, and he gets everything else. Actually, no, I want to use item. There's something I want to show you guys. So HP plus 40, strength plus 40, and strength bonus. Oh, the nice music is going to be interrupted by a scream. What the?
What is that?
I don't know. Yeah, we're on a spaceship.
Doesn't look like a very friendly creature.
Let's just try to sneak by it. Better be ready for anything. Let me double check my junction. And yeah, he says that, but we're all good here, guys. Yeah. We're on a spaceship that's infested with aliens. We have no choice but to go down. And yeah. These things are called propagators. And, yeah. They are some of the ugliest monsters in the game. Bar none. And we gotta fight them. Also, super hostile. We want to mug. Because they do have items for us. I forget what the item is, but each gator has a different item. Or the same item. I don't remember. Oh, wizard stones. And she killed it all by herself. We do not get EXP for this, but the GFs get some AP. Oh, crud. So this is a red one. It gave us wizard stones out the gate. We go to combine, and Rinoa has a different limit with her combine. Angel Wing. We'll get into that later. For now, we just want to kill this thing. With a little more speed than we currently are. We actually do not want the ×3 speed active here. Okay, that's the other purple one. That's a green one. The security lock is released. Okay, good. That's a red one. We actually want to kill this one. Yeah, these things have wizard stones. They're not hard to kill. So, we can go back inside here, and the moment we try to enter this room, well, we get attacked by a yellow one. We're not going to be doing any magic casting at the moment, even though I would very much like to do that. These guys don't have too terribly much in the way of good magic anyways, so drawing is more of a formality. Yeah, we were pushed out of that room. A report on the monsters breeding on this ship. We eliminated all the monsters on this ship, but we leave this report in case they breed again. The monsters are 3 and 6 meters tall, extremely hostile and savage. They are ferocious carnivores and have attacked and devoured numerous crew members. There are 8 independent monsters, but they are also one entity. The monsters can be killed through regular combat, but it must be done systematically. For example, if you kill one in a certain place and kill another one in a different place, the first monster you killed will be revived by another monster. The 8 monsters work together to maintain their colony. They seem immortal, but they are not. Killing them in a certain order prevents them from reviving one another. Here's a more clear example. Let's name the monsters with the letters A through H. Let's say B can revive Monster B can revive Monster A. And then Monster D can revive Monster C, and so on. If you kill Monster B right after you kill Monster A will never be able to revive. We have confirmed that the monsters are paired up, have similar features. That is all the information we have. Good luck. So basically we just have to kill them in pairs that have the same colors, right? Yeah, basically. So now we need to find another yellow one. Also, there's a draw point here now. Life. We can give Rinoa one of those. So yeah, we need to find another yellow one. And it just happens to be back here in the airlock. 6 wizard stones. You're a wizard, Harry. You're a wizard. We can also come back here without the spacesuits and the gravity stuff. We can move as normal. We can use that room to save. Okay, so both the yellow ones are dead. We now need to re-kill this purple one. And we need to find yet another purple one. So, let's go look for the other purple one. Oh, look, it's right here. Yes, I know I have Rinoa set up for magic, and she's silenced right now. It will make sense why I did that soon. Let's see. Alexander, you're learning med data. Okay. Let's go to High Magic Refine, and since we have Squall and Rinoa here already, let's just get these guys started. So I need more cures. Okay, so... yes, I can refine holies, guys. I'm not going to just yet. One will give 20 full lives, so I still very much want to farm these when and where I can. Yeah, I'm just going to literally have to give Squall 100 of these again. So he's gonna have more Kuragayas than Rinoa at this point. But it's fine. It's fine. And I'll keep refining their magics as we go. I didn't want to use a remedy. But yeah, now we can go back to where the other one was. The red one is dead. And wow, can't even exit the door, dude. Wouldn't even let me exit the door. So all that's left now are there's only 2 left. One on the lift and one that we haven't found yet. Well, the one we haven't found yet is actually in here, and it's a green one. And it's guarding a save point. this one's casting offensive magic. We don't particularly like that. Okay, one left, and it's on the lift. We can just go up the stairs and encounter it. And all of the alien monsters are gone. Yep, every single one of them are dead. There's not a corpse to be found anywhere. Yep, see? Completely and totally eradicated. Which means Squall and Rinoa have this spaceship all to themselves. There's nobody else here. Literally. Everybody else is back down on the planet. Meaning anything could technically happen now, right? It'll be fine, I'm sure. I mean, it's not like we're gonna be stuck up in space for the rest of our... Squall and Rinoa aren't gonna be stuck up in space for the rest of their lives. No way! Right? Right? Well, I mean, if they're the only two people here, I guess... And they can't get back, I guess they kinda get to be alone for the rest of their lives. I mean, they could procreate up here, I guess. Don't know what they would do for clothes or anything. But yeah. Extra astronauts got to sit in this little room right here. I'm assuming one of these rooms was a mess hall at some point. Maybe this was sleeping quarters? I don't know, guys. Hard to say. Oh, hello. Kira. Yeah, no. Give those to Rinoa. Which reminds me, just want to rearrange everybody's magic, make sure they're where they're supposed to be. Yeah. This is, believe it or not, an exit. But yeah, there's nothing we can really do anymore on the ship. As of right now. Except for go up to the bridge. And Squall's thoughts exactly. I have to fly this thing. Squall, it's trying to talk. Volume. This is Esthar Air Station. It's... Ragnarok, do you read? Ragnarok, do you read? A radio signal. This is the air station. Do you copy? This ship is the Ragnarok? Whoa! Is this really the Ragnarok? You're in space, right? Yeah, but we have no idea where we are. Roger that, we can track you from here. We can go home? Ragnarok, it's been 17 years. Yeah. 17 years. How old are Squall and Rinoa again? Can we make it back? Leave it to us. You should have enough fuel. Enter your location into the atmospheric re-entry program and you'll be okay. Once you enter the atmosphere, we can guide you down. You'll be just fine. How do I enter the data? No sweat, we'll take this step by step. Are you in the pilot seat? There's too many seats here. It's the one on the right. Go sit there. Okay, I'm here. See the touch pedal in front of you? Yeah, I see it. The rest is easy, just entering the following data. Go ahead. WJHEIE dash entered. Then 2872 dash HD. I'm never gonna know what that is. IEU entered. No errors. It's fine. Next, I'm sure you're okay, but there is something I need you to do. Turn off the gravity generator. This should save you some fuel. It's on the same touch panel if you turn it off. Okay, before I push the continuation button, for me that is the A button, a song is going to start playing that is heavily copyrighted, and I do not know if it will make it into the final VOD. I'm hoping it does, because I really love this song. And I've even recorded my own voice singing this song, and I will play that at the end credits. Yep, that's right. At the end credits of this game, you will be hearing me, myself, Shauna Hart, singing the song that is coming up in a moment. It took me a few tries to get the recording to a place where I'm happy with it, and I do hope that at the end of the game you will all enjoy it. In the meantime, all copyright claims go to Square Enix and the singer Faye Wong for the song that is about to come up. The song's name is Eyes on Me. I do not own any copyrights to this song, but I really want you guys to listen to it. And because I want to listen to you guys to listen to it, despite that there are lines coming up, I will still talk over it in hopes of dodging the copyright claim. I don't think I'll be able to, but I'm going to at least try. With that said, alright. This must be it. Done. Congratulations, you're home free, Ragnarok. And, well, there's one more thing we need to tell you. From all of us at Ground Control, we wish you Godspeed. Thanks.
Hey!
This song, guys, this song. Go sit over there, put your seatbelt on.
We'll be home soon.
Hopefully. Now go sit down.
Just a little longer.
Why are you holding on to me like this?
You don't like this, Squall?
Just not used to it.
What about when you were little? Didn't you feel safe and secure being held by your parents?
I can't remember anything about my parents. But Alone was there for me. Alone was there to hold my hand.
Made you feel safe and secure?
Sure. But she just left. She just disappeared. I'm afraid. Afraid of having that feeling of comfort taken away.
You were afraid of losing us. Is that why you kept your distance?
I was always alone.
Squall, you missed out on so much, on all the good things in life. You missed out on so much.
Maybe.
Definitely. I like it like this. I liked having my mom hold me. My dad too, back when we got along.
I'm not your mom.
No, of course not. But now, Squall, you're the one who gives me the most comfort. Comfort and happiness. And annoyance and disappointment, too.
Whatever.
Whatever.
You should get back in your seat now.
Just a little longer.
You'll be safer in your seat.
We're gonna make it home, right?
We can only hope.
When we get back, we won't be able to stay together, huh?
Maybe. No one can predict the future. There are no guarantees. Those were your words, Rinoa.
That's not what I meant.
We'll figure out what to do once we get back.
They'll be angry at me.
Angry? This is Air Station Ragnarok. Please respond. This is Ragnarok. We have some questions for you. We're collecting the escape pods. We have a pretty good idea of what happened. I hear no one from Lunar Base on the Ragnarok. How many of there are you? Just 2. Your names? Squall, I'm a seed from Balam Garden. And the other? Rinoa. Rinoa, the sorceress, she's on the ship? So it's true, Rinoa is a sorceress.
I've become a sorceress. I can't stay with you anymore, Squall.
Ragnarok, respond!
I don't want the future. I want the present to stay still. I want to stay here with you, Squall.
Rinoa. Respond, Ragnarok!
Nobody will want to be around me anymore.
The sorceress will be seized upon arrival. Be sure to follow the crow's instructions.
I'm scared.
Squall, do you copy? Is the sorceress listening too?
I'm scared, Squall. I don't want to go back. Oh, guys, the scene was beautiful, the conversation was heartbreaking, and we're not done yet.
I don't know what to do. This is just another crossroads in my life, but the first time, I don't know which way to go. I've come this far because I've fallen for you. Rinoa. Now I'm just supposed to let you go? Sorceress Rinoa? Hein's descendant?
Come with us. We must seal your power for the sake of the world. All right.
Thank you for understanding. Tell us when you're ready.
I should tell you this before I go. I was possessed out in space. There was a sorceress inside me. Ultimisia, a sorceress from the future. She's trying to achieve time compression.
We've heard this from Adia already.
She's the only one who would be able to exist in such a world. She and no other. As long as I'm free, she'll continue to use me to accomplish her goal. We can't let that happen, right? I should go now. I'm ready. All right. We'll be heading to the Sorceress Memorial.
Rinoa! Don't go.
Thanks, Squall, but I have to go.
Rinoa.
Oh! I still have your ring.
You keep it. And they're official, everybody! They are official. He's essentially saying, you know what? Zell was initially going to copy this and maybe give it back. But you know what? Just keep it.
You sure?
Yeah. So yeah. In not so many words, guys, they are official. And the conflicting feelings here, guys. This is what Rinoa decided. There's nothing I could do about it. Right? So yeah. I could run back into the Ragnarok, but given all that's happened, running just doesn't feel right. This ship has officially got one occupant, and he's all by himself. And we can have him pace around the ship and think. We can't go back to the airlock anymore we can't go back further into the other area anymore. This is the only place we can go. And yeah, we really don't have Rinoa in our party again. She's gone. Again. Not in a coma gone, but physically gone. And we enter over here. And Squall just picks a seat. He is lost in his thoughts. He has no idea what to do. And Sophie!
Woohoo! I'm back!
How'd you get here?
It was so bad. The impact from the landing knocked me out cold. When I woke up, it was just me and Piet.
Piet. Oh, the guy who escaped with us. And we stole his card! What happened to Alone?
Sis wasn't there. I hope she's alright. Piet said he'd wait for the rescue crew. I found a chocobo so I went for a run and I came upon this ship. And there you are, Squall.
I see.
Does this ship fly? Does it even move?
Who knows?
Squall, that was so cool when you jumped out into space. Just like a hero from a storybook. Hey, where's the heroine?
Rinoa is...
And there's Zell.
22! Oh boy, guys, here we go. Because, Zell's got a report for us. We are still the head of Seed. We are the main general, the head honcho of the Corps. So, yeah, Zell's got some reports for us. Sup, Squall? So glad you're safe. I hate to tell you this now, but we've got some major problems down here. Well, here goes. Some big thing called the Lunar Pandora came out of nowhere. Matron couldn't achieve what she set out to do because of it, which is okay. Matron's not a sorceress anymore. Yeah, Adia isn't a sorceress anymore. And it took a little longer for her to pass on her powers than the average sorceress. Because she was still very much alive. She still held onto her residual power. Matron gave away her power to someone without realizing it. And that power went to Rinoa. The Galbadian military is controlling the Lunar Pandora. They excavated it from the ocean where Esther sank it years ago. Inside the Lunar Pandora, there's a thing called a crystal pillar. It calls monsters from the moon. Then monsters keep falling from the moon. Total panic down here. And it wasn't just monsters that came down. Sorceress Adel came down along with the machine that could find it. I guess the stream of fallen monsters must engulf the machine. The Lunar Pandora caught Adel from that stream. And Eldine thinks that may have been Galaba's true intent. Meaning... Zell, that's enough for now. But, Squall! I know, we have problems. But I can't think right now.
What's wrong, Squall?
Rinoa is a sorceress now. She received Matron's powers. An escort from Esthar came to pick Rinoa up. Rinoa is an Esthar now.
We have to go get her!
Was she taken by force? No, it was Rinoa's decision. She was scared about being a sorceress. Scared of being feared, hated, scared no one would want to be around her. She said she couldn't handle that. And there goes Irvine! Didn't you try to stop her? It was Rinoa's decision. What right do I have to object?
Oh, stop that! What are you talking about? Why did you go all the way out into space to save Rinoa? To hand her over to Esthar? So that you might never see her again? No, right. Wasn't it because you wanted to be with Rinoa?
You're a fool! Seriously! A fool, huh? Maybe. What am I doing? I may never get to hear Rinoa's voice ever again. What the hell am I doing? What can I do? Of course.
Have you decided?
Heading to Esthar, right? Pandora, whatever, and Sorceress Adel are out of my hands. I don't even know where to look for Sis. The only thing I know is Rinoa. The only thing I want to do for sure right now is for Rinoa. We're going to get Rinoa back. And just when we thought we weren't getting any more surprises today, whoa! Hey! Yep, that's right. We're flying, everybody. We are up in the air. Excuse me, we're flying? I hope this ain't the case, but I can picture Selfie in the pilot seat and Selfie screaming, woohoo, we're flying! And next to her, a very excited Irvine. So that's right, guys. We got a spaceship. Selfie is in the pilot's seat. This thing is ours now. I hope the Esthar government doesn't mind that we just, we hijacked their stuff! And I know I like to make these, recordings about 3 hours long, but, we wanna save here. In the hangar. And this is where we're gonna call it, everybody. Next time, we're gonna go save Rinoa. Again. What is this, the 3rd time in a row? Jeez, this girl just cannot, for the life of her, just stay where she's supposed to stay. With that, I hope you all have a fantabulous morning, afternoon, evening, and night, wherever you are in the world. Please do not run away before I see you all again, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!